Hiya, Virgo. Welcome to Jive Tarot and your October reading. Sorry, I almost forgot you. It's been a whirlwind, so let's see if I can get an overall energy for the month of October. Let's see what's going on with you. This isn't the freestyle read. This is a 9-card spiritual, so I realized I'd forgotten you, and then I realized I can't do that. It's impossible. All right, so it's not giving me an overall energy. Hey, that's cool, right? Do what you want, baby. Okay, so, damn it, Virgo. Okay, there seems to be something surfacing surrounding some sort of betrayal. Now, this isn't coming like out the horse's mouth. This is back-ended conversations, the inability for them to keep their lies straight. You know, you're noticing some discrepancies. Now, let's not go making mountains out of molehills just yet. Bottom of the deck, it's the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Just a minor hiccup. I like to look at the best case scenario. So, despite what the cards say, we always looking for a way out, yeah? I'm the master of my soul. I'm the captain of my fate. I'm the captain of my fate. I'm the master of my soul. Most recent past, I do see the Lovers. So, and the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, how about future? How about most possible future? Oh, shit. Okay, so it's the 2 of Cups in reverse. Now I want to see the why, because with the 7 of Pentacles in your current energies, I'm thinking that, like I said, let's not go making mountains out of molehills. We gotta see, right? All right. Person that you're dealing with. Can I see the person that Virgo is dealing with? Now, mind you, this is a collective read, so look with your special eye, yeah? 8 of Cups in reverse. Okay, so the person that you're dealing with seemed to have, yes, taken a hiatus, but they're coming back. It's like they're emotionally attached, or they couldn't find their way precisely, or they never even really meant to stay gone. They were just looking for something that they felt was missing emotionally. They felt unfulfilled. Let's see what that is, because like I said, it could have just been a girl's night out, a guy's night out, and you flipping it into... This is the lesson or the doorway they could be opening. Do you see that? Virgo, this is satiety. The definition of the card. It is the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups. This is long-standing emotional commitment, well-being, structure, happiness, for God's sake. It is happiness. So whatever it is that has you making mountains out of molehills, right? Just kind of calm it down. We're going to go ahead and look at your conscious and subconscious and see what's going on in there and how we could be like, all right. You've got a whirlwind of information with the 7 of Cups here. You have so many ideas, like you are just dreaming up things and different ideas. But did you ever ask them? Did you ever ask them straight up what's going on? No. You heard some discrepancies in the stories. You noticed that something didn't line up. But I've also been in a situation where I thought I was listening. You know, I thought we were talking about the same thing. And then 2 or 3 months later, I still think we're talking about the same thing. but he's talking about a different Dave from a different road in a different city, and I think it's this Dave, and that story doesn't match up. It's just communication. We're just leaning on misinterpretations right now in this section of the read. But as the read starts to surface, I mean, this is the most, okay, bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Swords. She is seeking. You are seeking, but at least you're seeking. You're seeking the truth. You want to find something out. Immature thinking. See, I think I know the algebraic equation, but this is just a little bit over my head, yeah? So now I'm dreaming up different ways that it's going or different things that it's happening, and it's probably not happening that way, but if you continue to open the inventory, have all these different ideas of what it is or what's happening, you know, you tend to go ahead and put foot in mouth, insert foot in mouth in certain instances, shut down or block communication because you assume you know the truth or you assume you know. When in all actuality, if you wouldn't have assumed that you knew, if you would have asked for clarity right then and there, you understand? Now, I know that's hard for some of us because we've been so jaded and mistreated in the past that it's really, really difficult to give people the benefit of the doubt. We want to automatically just imagine the worst case scenario. How would you have handled it in the past, Virgo? Okay, all right. So you would have acted out on those worries. You would have acted out on those fears. You would have communicated. But on the soapbox that is worry, fear, jealousy, greed, things that keep us up at night, things that keep us worried, all these issues that had arisen in our past, or maybe they'd happened to our friend or our sister's cousin's brother down the road, you know? So it must be happening to us. But you got to think bigger, and you've got to think like you're more in control. See, if you're taking inventory right now, what are you taking inventory of? The relationship, or are you taking inventory of yourself? Because when you take inventory, there is nothing in this world, nothing in this world. I don't care how many manifestation gurus you go through. There's nothing in this world that you can control outside of yourself. So get to work on that, huh, Virgo? How is Spirit asking, requesting? I want to say requesting. All right. The Nine of Pentacles. Stand in your comfort zone. Stand in your power. Be grateful. Look around and see all the things that you've got to be grateful for. This will automatically refocus on solutions. It'll refocus your attention onto something that is positive, the silver lining. It'll readdress your pony that you're steering, and you're driving your cart, and that pony has blinders on. You can only see where you steer it to see, right? And if you're worried about that ravine, but you don't steer the pony away from the ravine, then you're going to go in the ravine. That horse would have never done that. Never. Focus on the bright side. Stand in your comfort zone. Be comfortable. Be capable. Be able. Even in hopeless situations, no matter how hopeless this does feel. Okay, Virgo? Yes, something is coming to light, and we're going to look into the person that you're dealing with. I want to pull 3 cards for their subconscious. I want to pull 2 cards for their conscious mind, and I want to pull a card for how they're actually showing face. Because right now there seems to be some hiatus, some distance. They walked away, they separated themselves from you or a situation, but now they're coming back. They're on their way back. Be it because you're actually the best that they could find. Maybe they did step out on you. Then they realized that there's nobody better than you for them. That's still a win, Virgo. Let's not focus on the betrayal. Let's not focus on what coulda, woulda, shoulda happened. we're going to work on enjoying day by day. I'm going to go ahead and pull some clarifiers before I get to that person that you're dealing with, but we are going to get to the person that you're dealing with. Clarifiers. Yeah. All right. What's on Virgo's mind? I want to see about the Seven of Cups. It's Seven of Cups in your conscious mind. What are you thinking? It looks more or less that you've got the choices, that you've got the options, that you are delusioned in some way, shape, or form. It could be like the guy that sits at the bar that is worried about the bills being due, but is spending all the money at the bar. This could be ways that you are thwarting yourself. Do you understand? So let's look further into the Seven of Cups. The Knight of Cups. All right. Okay, so this is seeming like a bit of a spiteful situation. All right. So hurt, pain, sadness, unchecked, turns to anger, rage, spite. See, you're looking to offer your emotion. You feel like they emotionally walked away from you or they emotionally withdrew from you. I'm going to do it too, right? Let me invest some of my time, energy, and emotion in something. Just anything. Just something. Something. Or just anything, Virgo? Just something, Virgo? How about bringing it down and centering it on yourself? That's some good old Leslie advice right there. I'm going to go ahead and stick with it, yeah? All right. Now tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. What do I know about the Seven of Pentacles? Inventory taking. That's what we're doing. The Tower. Yeah, you're your own worst enemy right here. You are uncovering. Okay, so worry about your focus. Worry about what you're focused on. Because like I said, if I focus on the ravine, then chances are I'm going to steer my horse and my cart and my wagon into that ravine. And I don't know if you remember correctly, but isn't that where I found you? Isn't that where you found me? I don't know. Anyway, let's not go there again, okay? Let's stay the course, stay the course, stay the course. I see the Three of Pentacles right here, so if you're not working with them, at least work with me. Give me a little room, right? Okay, there's the Eight of Pentacles. All right. So in your solar plexus or in your subconscious, there seems to be some seeking. There seems to be some immature thinking. There seems to be something that's underdeveloped or not really processed or thought through completely. And you seem to be not really paying attention to the actual details of it. So basically, what I'm trying to say more than likely is what's going on is you're very, very shallow in your thinking right now. This is a pretty deep situation. This is a relationship situation. This is separation. This is confusion. This is old ghosts. This is girlfriend's past. This is whatever this is, right? That is haunting you and bothering you. This is indeed what it actually is the perfect time to lean on each other instead of turning against each other like we so often do, right? This type of behavior usually leads to the person finding what it was that they were missing in the first place. Maybe they needed to be needed. Maybe they're a giver. Maybe they needed to be made intelligent. Maybe you don't even know that. I don't even feel like Virgo is asking my opinion anymore. I don't feel needed. I don't feel wanted. I don't feel appreciated. And now all of a sudden, I need to find that validation because Virgo kind of spoiled me, right? All right. So now that we've gone through the woulda, coulda, shouldas, because if you have a Seven of Cups of all the different options it could be to destroy you, I can sit over here and go through all the plethora of options it could be to enhance you, right? And that's what I'm going to do because that's what my job is. Let's look at this Two of Cups in the most possible future. The Emperor. Okay, so this leads me to believe that it is through proper planning. It is through dedication. It is through drive. It is through forward movement, right? Like a warrior, that you will receive this outcome, right? The Emperor is of control, father figure, leadership, desire, drive, protection. It's about all these things, right? And like I said, the ravine, damn, it just keeps going right back to that analogy. The ravine is over here. Don't focus on that, because the more you focus on that, the universe is just going to give you what you wish and just plop a big ravine right in your lap, right? Okay, now the person that you're dealing with, even though they walked away, the doorway that they could be opening is the Ten of Cups. So it is actually through no fault of the person that you're dealing with. But like I said, we are going to go ahead and pull for them. I see the Queen of Wands. Could be a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, more feminine aspect, very attractive. Not saying that they're female, I'm just saying that they're more feminine. Let's go ahead and pull for them. Is it you or is it you? I think it's you. They usually call to me, but now they're whispering because I'm making spaghetti. Can I have 3 cards for the person that Virgo is dealing with? I want their subconscious. Let's see. 5 of Pentacles. Oh, and the Queen of Cups in reverse. Oh, Virgo. Please let me back in. I know I strayed. I know I went awry. But could you please let me back in, please? Can I have 1 more card for their subconscious? Yes, 2. Can I have 2 cards for their subconscious? See the 7 of Pentacles. They are also taking some sort of inventory. And I see the 8 of Cups. In all actuality, Virgo, it looks like they're almost waiting for you to give them a reason to walk away again. Remind me why I walked away in the first place. Because I forgot. All I remembered was the love. All I remembered was the marriage. All I remembered was the relationship. I forgot why I went in the kitchen. You ever walk into a room and forget why you go there? It's almost like what this person did, right? They forgot what triggered them, right? But they're coming back, not in hopes that you're going to remind them, but just to see if you still do that thing, or if you still, or if you're unaware of that thing that you do. You understand? Okay. So how about their conscious mind? How about 2 cards for their conscious mind? The person that Virgo is dealing with, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, 3 of Swords. I think they remember. Queen of Swords. Oh, and like, you see how she knows the truth. She feels the truth. She's leaning on the truth, like, right? And this is a very interesting rendition of the 3 of Swords. Did you see how his brain's all open and the flies are all just sitting in there, right? Stinking thinking 101. Dwelling on memories, words that were said, notes that were written. All these stabbing, painful words out of the side of the mouth comments, or they remember. They remember more so than, and it hurts them. Virgo, I really feel like you've hurt this person. Okay. Show me 1 card for how this person is showing face to Virgo. 1 card for how this person is showing face. Temperance. Oh, good old Temperance. Sagittarius could be a Sagittarius that you're dealing with. It also could be, it's almost like a revival. Oh, it's so good to be home. They're being overly patient. They're being overly balanced. They're being a little bit unlike themselves, to be honest with you. Uh, Especially since you know something's going on in the background, and or you have that feeling, right? Things that aren't said. But there is two cups here, deeply rooted. There is something beautiful that can sprout from those two cups coming together and intermingling. The fire within, right? Isn't that a beautiful card? Right. All right. So, for the most part, what I'm feeling is bottom of the deck, death, transformation. So they're going through a bit of a transformative aspect themselves, like the little inchworm becomes the little butterfly, you know? Something is happening and transforming within themselves, but they're hoping that this transformation, because it cannot be denied, they're growing, right? And because you're not asking about their growth, because you're not interested in their growth, they feel the need to tell somebody, they feel the need to share it with somebody. So they've gone away. And then they're like, wait, I want Virgo. But then they remember all the times you ignored them or pushed them aside and things like that. And so they're wanting to be excruciatingly nice, right? But you're wanting to fuss and blame and rehash all the things that made you worry about their distance, their non-compliance, their non-submissiveness. And you're wanting to act out and show them how it feels, you know? You're wanting to look at the ravine until you fall in it, right? But again, like I said, it's like you're paying attention to so many things. You're learning something new. Oh, you're showing your true colors. I never knew this about you. Oh, how dare you, right? But you're not paying attention to the actual details. You're not actually immersing yourself in the work itself. Spirit is just saying, hey, hold up, breathe, enjoy where you're at. Look how far you've come. Look at what you successfully succeeded in so far. Look what they're offering you if you just get over this hump, get over this valley, get over this ravine. All right. Let's go ahead and pull 3 cards for a summary, and then I'm going to close this reading and get back to my November reading. Sorry, again, I do apologize. About 3 cards. 3 cards for a summary, please. Is that not clear? Okay. I see the Knight of Pentacles as the 3rd card. Bottom of the deck. Okay. 5 of Cups and 5 of Cups, period. Let's see. Temperance is right there. But you're not giving into that. Now I see the Queen of Cups. Oh my God. See, what you have against this person seems to be a little bit more personal. What you got against this person seems to be like, until you act right, I don't have to balance this equation. I'm sorry for the loss, but I'm not adding any more or giving any more to this situation. Because they're coming up as the Queen of Cups in reverse. So they could have a tendency to come across a little spoiled, emotionally codependent or manipulative, or like the world revolves around me somehow and my emotions are way more important than anybody else's emotions. They could have this aspect, right? That's just who they are, whatever. But only when you start acting more maturely do I have to balance the scale. I don't have to. I don't owe you anything until you step up to my level. I don't have to offer any more to this situation. Sorry, but I'm going back to my old self, you know? See that Page of Wands, right? See the Page of Wands? Cool deal. Of course, the tarot here is all about free will. So if you can see what your actions and thought thoughts, beliefs are doing and affecting your overall outcome for the month of October, then you have the free will to change that in any way, shape, or form, or to keep it the same. Just tread lightly and good luck. Yeah. So until next time, do like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell if you want to be informed next time I upload. And Virgo, thanks for stopping by Jive Tarot.